Hey, what's up guys? One Way up here, back with another car walk around. This one is going to be on the 2020 Chevy Suburban. This is definitely one of my favorite trucks. This is the 11th generation Chevy Suburban. This is the final year of this vehicle. For 2021 they have redesigned the Chevy Suburban. So this model has been around since 2015. And for 2021, Chevy did redesign the Suburban and Tahoe, along with the Yukon and Yukon XL. So overall, the Chevy Suburban definitely has been a great all-around truck. It's been used by a lot of taxi drivers in New York City, transporters, and many other services. Overall, I think this is a clean looking truck. You have the black. You do have some chrome accents going around the windows. Get some standard rims right there. Get the chrome lining going around the front grille with the Chevy logo, of course. Now this is the LT model, so this is the mid of the line trim. So this is the model you will see most of. Alright, so as we step into the Chevy Suburban, we do have a little stoop right there. The chrome Chevy strip in the grille. Now with the key, you do have remote start. But then you have to insert the key once you get inside. But overall, definitely a nice vehicle to be in. So now we're going to start it up. Alright, so let's get a quick look at the exhaust note of this vehicle. Now we're gonna take a look at the engine, so I'm gonna just pop the hood real quick. Now the engine that powers this car is a nice big 5.3 liter V8. This engine puts out 355 horsepower and 383 foot-pounds of torque. This is definitely a great engine for this vehicle of this size. This car has plenty of power and is smooth as well. Nice looking engine bay as well. So now stepping back into the Chevy Suburban, one thing I do like about the LT model is that you do get Bose sound system in here, and you do get your seating controls. You can save your seating position. You do get automatic windows for all four. Your side mirror controls right there. Your automatic lights. You do get 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive. Of course, you definitely need that. The cool thing about this car is that if you're too short for it, you can actually control the pedals with this button right here. So you push it to the right, the pedals will actually move. Let me see if you guys can see that. Push it to the right, and you can push it back. Definitely a cool thing about this car. You get your parking sensors. One great thing about this car is that when you're getting too close to something, it starts to beep, and the seat also vibrates as well. So while you're parking, you're getting close to an object, the seat starts to vibrate while the car is beeping at you, which is cool. Traction, you get lane assist as well. Great thing about the LT model, even though it's a mid of the line model, you do get automatic rain sensing wipers for the front. You do get your rear wipers as well. Now into the center gauge. This is a common interface that they have in a lot of Chevys. You get your info, navigation, your options, audio, things like that. I mean, this car's been around for about 5 years now, so it definitely was in need of a refresh, but overall though, it's still been an all-around solid car. You do have your hazard lights right there. Now on your steering wheel, you do have front collision warning, so you can control the distance as to how far you want the warning to go off. Cruise controls, arrows to control the menu. You got your voice command to hang up a phone call. With the lever for the shifter, I know they're gonna change it for the 2020, but there you go, shifting to reverse. You get a nice backup camera with guidance line as you turn the wheel. Drive, and you do get a tow mode or haul mode when you're towing something with this car. Definitely a great car all around. I do like that there's leather, it's nice and soft, and you do get a wood trim going across the door, and some extra storage space here, there, and plenty of space at the bottom of the door right there in the little compartment. Got your heated seats, 12-volt power outlet, 2 USB ports. Great thing about this car is plenty of storage space. You get a ton. Looking inside here, I mean, this is great for a car of this size. You get all of this extra little slot right here. You also get another 12-volt power outlet, more USBs. It's definitely a great looking car. The dash is a nice soft touch material. One cool thing about Chevys is I do like they added a hidden compartment for extra storage, and you do get another USB in there so you can charge your phone and keep it out of view. Down here you have your climate controls, AC, circulate the air, direction, fan, sync. So I like how Chevy makes it very simple and easy to understand and to use. And then down here you have the rear climate controls as well. Turning on, this is Chevy MyLink. Turn this volume down. You have your home button. Great thing about this car is that it comes with navigation. Let's see. Basic settings, language. Pretty straightforward. You even get some cool apps like New York Times, Wall Street Journal, iHeartRadio, Fox Sports. The passenger seats are also heated as well, which is cool. Look at the glove box. Another great thing about Chevy is that you do get your OnStar. I do like they put these in their vehicles. Get your lights. Another great thing is that you can open the trunk from here. You can control how wide you want the trunk to open. So if you put it on max, it'll open up all the way, or 3/4. You also get a cool mirror where you can look in the back and see what's going on behind you, since it's a big vehicle. See what's going on behind your seat. Sunroof. Definitely great to have. And I like how they put a little handle there for passengers to get in and out easier. This is a high truck. Now I'm gonna step into the back seat. Do like that you also get some more compartments down here, and it's second row is nice to be in as well. You do get a good amount of storage space, like in the front. You even get a cup holder in the door, which is great. You get to enjoy that sound system. You get an actual outlet. You do get climate controls for back here. A 12-volt power outlet as well. You control the temperature. More storage down there. I mean, the amount of storage in this car is great. Definitely feels very comfortable to be back here. That's one of the great things about having a SUV of this size, is the comfort and amount of storage that you get. And here's a quick look at the third row. For someone being 6'3", I'm gonna take a look and see how it feels to sit back here. Now you do get another cup holder over there on that side, and over here you get two cup holders as well. Another 12-volt power outlet and more storage space behind me. Now it is a little bit tight back here as far as like my foot. I don't really have much space for my left foot, but my right foot is fine. As long as I shift over a little bit, I could see myself sitting back here. Now, some options with the Suburban, you can get this with 8 seats, so I could see 8 people or even 9, but this is the 7-seater configuration. So now we're gonna step out and I'm gonna show you the trunk. Now looking at the trunk, you do get a great amount of storage space back here. I believe it's around 39 cubic feet of space with the rear seats up. And if you fold these rear seats down, so you can put them all the way down, you can get 121 cubic feet of space. You would just have to slide the second rows up so the seats can fold all the way down, but you definitely get a great amount of storage space back here. Get another power outlet in the back. I mean, you really cannot complain about storage space in this car whatsoever. You get more than enough. And then we can go ahead and close this. So overall, the Chevy Suburban is definitely a great full-size SUV. It's been around for over 11 generations now. They're coming out with the 12th generation. Overall, a great car. I've driven it, it's comfortable. As far as fuel efficiency, it does have an option to run on 4 cylinders instead of all 8, so that's not bad for a vehicle of this size. But other than that, this is a great car. I'm looking forward to the 12th generation and how it stacks up compared to this 11th generation. But overall, you can't go wrong with a car like this. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.